Hello, good people. As you see, I'm sitting in the car with a mask on. She's sitting in the car with a mask on. Raven's sitting in the back with a mask on. Because we were exposed yet again. This time, not our fault. First time was our fault. We caught it. We went to an open mic night. We shouldn't have been out. Obviously, we shouldn't have been out. When we seen the amount of people inside the place, we should have just turned around and left. But this time, someone who we know and trusted put us in harm's way. They knew they were sick. Even though they were not showing symptoms, they knew something was wrong. And we were out Christmas shopping, doing some stuff, and I happened to have to go to the bathroom. I did not want to go to a public restroom due to COVID, and I asked this nut here to take me back home. She said that she wasn't taking me back home because if we went home, we was going to stay home. So we asked one of our trusted people, could we use their bathroom? Could we come to their house and use their bathroom? And they said, yeah, sure. Knowing that later after we left, they were going to go take a PCR test because they suspected they had COVID. So, excuse my hands, my hair dye is coming out all around my thing. It's coming out. So, I mean, that's just a temporary hair dye. That's how that goes. But anyway, I'm just saying because you can see it on my hand. I kept raising my hand up and you can see it on my hand. So, yeah, they waited until hours later. We got home. We playing with the grandbaby. We kissing on the grandbaby. We doing all types of stuff. Blah, 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 blah. And at 1 o'clock in the morning, they sent a text like, oh, well, you knew I had went to go take a rapid. They said they took a rapid because they was going to go house hopping for the holidays. And they just wanted to make sure that they was, you know, straight because they didn't want to give nothing to nobody else. And that made sense. But you never mentioned a PCR test. Because had you said, oh, I'm about to go get a PCR test too, to me, that means you feel like something's not right. And when you feel like something's not right, you should relay that to other people, especially people that you like this with. So that was not relayed. We went to go use the bathroom. Well, I went to go use the bathroom. And we stayed a little longer than we probably should have. Just kicking it, talking or whatever. And then we left. And like I said, about 1 o'clock that morning on Christmas Eve, we got a text message like, oh, I just wanted to give you a heads up. My PCR test was positive. And I was frustrated. I was hurt. I was upset because, like I said, our grandbaby was there. She's only 10 months old. All our kids was there. One of my daughters was just getting over a little common cold. One of my daughters who moved back home, she had never had COVID. My mother-in-law was there. She was due to be in a wedding. And I'm just like, really? Like, that's how you do people? And it may not, everybody was like, oh, it may not have been done intentionally. Yes, it may not have been done intentionally. It may not. I don't think that it was done intentionally. Let me say that for my own sanctity. I don't think that it was done intentionally, but what I do think is that you shouldn't withhold information. If you know that it's something that you haven't said, then say it. You know what I'm saying? To protect all parties involved. But that wasn't done. And then when I spoke to the person about the situation, of course, they didn't take any type of accountability. It was, oh, you know, whatever. It was the back and the forth. And I'm not about to do back and forth in 2022. I said what I said. You feel how you feel. You said what you said. And so the relationship is dissolved. Only because, though, I knew you weren't going to take responsibility. I knew you wasn't going to take responsibility or accountability for the fact that you withheld information. So since you don't care, I don't care either. So, yeah, that's the gist of it. So we in this long ass line at a building.
Comerica building.
Well, it ain't the Comerica building, actually.
Oh, it's the building.
It's the building next to it. Behind that building. And so we're at that building in a stupid long
Shit, we ain't on
line.
no building. We at 12 miles.
We had a stupid long building waiting to get tested. They do the rapid and the PCR. I'm asking for the rapid and the PCR. Because this is day 4 now since we've been exposed. This is the 4th day after we've been exposed. So if we have it, it should at least show up on the rapid. That's how I'm feeling. It should show up on the rapid. The first 2 days I was feeling very sick. After that, nothing. The last 2 days I haven't felt anything. I felt normal. But that still doesn't mean I don't have it. She was been sleeping like she did the last time she had COVID, so that's what made me worry about her. The kids, last time they had COVID, because we all caught it from her. They didn't have any symptoms, and they don't have any symptoms now, but that doesn't mean nobody has it. So we just want to make sure everything's everything. If this come back negative and my PCR come back negative, then I'm going to feel a lot better, but I'm still going to come, because by the 6th or 7th day, you should know whether or not you feeling some type of way. So I'm still gonna come back. Yes, I am. I'm gonna come back again Wednesday or either Thursday to get tested again, just to make sure, because we went to go see that we went to that person's house on Thursday. So that'll give me 7 days. I'm gonna come back Wednesday or either Thursday to find out again, because I'm not playing. And then in 2022, how about this? Stay the fuck out my face. Stay out my face. I'm gonna stay out your face. I haven't been to nobody's house. I haven't been to no events. I've been to two events this year, or 3. I've been to 3 total events the whole year of 2021. I threw an event for my birthday that was completely outside. I threw one event that was completely outside, a 2 or 3 day event that was completely outside for my birthday. Then in open public spaces. And then I went to a game night at one of my other friends' houses that was outside. I went to my sister's 50th anniversary. One of my sister's 50th anniversary, not anniversary, birthday party. And we were all spaced out then. And then I went to a business anniversary / Halloween party, and that was it. And it wasn't a lot of people there either, so that was it. So I've been safe all this time until I have to use the bathroom when I go to somebody's house, and now I'm like up the creek without a paddle. So I just wanted to let y'all know what it was. It's never a dull moment in our household.
Never.
We will be making more videos soon.
But my things feel swollen.
Oh, Lord. Just when I thought it was getting better, it's getting worse. You said you was feeling fine. All of a sudden, your adenoids is swollen.
Not my adenoids, my glands. I ain't saying nothing about my adenoids.
You don't feel good?
I don't know.
Oh, well, fuck my life.
Be negative.
Not if your adenoids and all that is swollen. You don't feel
My
good.
Gland fade.
You just said you don't feel good, though.
You asked if I feel good, and I said I don't know.
Roll your window down.
Why?
Cause we breathing hot air with each other and shit.
Roll your window down.
All this time we've been fine. Now the 4th day hit, and now you don't feel too hot.
How you gonna get upset because I just asked you about something?
No, ain't nothing swollen on me. Let me feel your neck. Let me feel your neck. Don't know. Feel swollen. It feels swollen to you?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I don't know.
That's the bad part about having a whole big ass family.
I'm here.
I know. That's the whole bad part about having a big ass family. Is one person gets sick, everybody gets sick. So we all can fuck around and just be a whole house full of skeletons, and y'all would never know. We just be in there just like
I'm gonna be
Whoa.
I'm gonna be in there like
stuck,
holding my phone.
dead to the fucking world, cause yeah, I ain't having no company. 2022, I'm not having no events, and if I do, they'll be public. Y'all can come to a building where it's not gonna be that many people, or y'all can come to a public space like I did before. I'm not doing no events in my house, so there's no need to come over. There's no need to kick it. There's no need. Has this line moved at all?
No.
Mm.
No, it hasn't. And we've been sitting in this line for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Oh my God.
So yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Just, you know, if we survive round 2, you'll see more of us.
There's no round 2.
Not if you sit here saying you don't feel too hot all of a sudden. You've been feeling fine all this other time.
I never said I don't feel hot, Tina.
That's what you just said. You was like, oh.
I don't know. Don't mean, yeah, I don't feel good.
Well, you don't look like you feel good, and you've been sleeping like you're pregnant.
Or maybe that's the problem.
That you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
See, she gonna die anyway.
Maybe we got a baby on the way. It's a
We-
bouncing baby boy.
We ain't got a motherfucking thing coming. I'm not in the mood. Don't touch me. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood.
You
I'm
gonna
not in
leave
the
me?
mood. I ain't say I was gonna leave. I'm gonna kill you.
In the baby boy?
Yeah, facts. Everybody gotta go.
Oh, damn.
I don't want no extra people in my motherfucking house or life.
I feel you. Kill that nigga.
You're a horrible parent. Anyway, bye y'all. Pray for us. Send out good vibes, good healing, good energy. And we will send it back to you. Alright?
Peace, love, and
Stay vibrating. Bye. Bye y'all. Peace.